because it's slightly bigger, and you don't know.
Professor!
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir?
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, I'm not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy. Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
Hello, Dutch.
I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Please, sir, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank me, we're still here. Come on.
Yes. Oh, come here.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Come on. We can get to the roof this way. I hear them. John! Help me, John!
Stay back, or the teacher gets it! As the buzzer flies.
God, you took your sweet time! What do we do now? We've got to spin down on both sides.
That's enough!
What do these people want from us?
Do you ever stop talking?
Come here. I'm going to die here, aren't I?
Shut the hell up!
I should have left last night. Come on then, let's make a break for it. The horses should be in an alleyway down here. What the devil? Whoa! All right, get us out of this hellhole. Whoa! Head for Manzanita Post. I'm taking the first train out of here. This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong.
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know. Leave me alone! No! Here they come again, Marston! Can this get any worse? I just can't believe I was wrong all these years. Or was I right? I don't even know anymore.
About what?
They are savages!
No more than you and me.
Most of these men were raised on reservations, educated in boarding schools, and what good has it done?
Their land was taken from them. Land they'd lived on for hundreds of years.
Yes, for their own. Good Lord, do they ever give up?
Come on.
Yeah, there we come. Here we are. My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better. Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
Excuse me, miss. Something wrong?
Does it look like something's wrong?
Well, you look kind of upset about something.
Perhaps you don't understand what it's like to be disgraced as a woman. To have people gossip about you and turn from you in disgust day after day.
People can be real unkind. That's for sure.
Yeah. I'm Clara. I used to be a nanny for a family here in Blackwater. The father, he was always so charming. And I, fool that I was, fell for him. Mrs. Thornton, his wife, kicked me out on the street as soon as I started showing. Mr. Thornton turned to drink. Not even a farewell. For $1. I have nothing. They will surely take my baby from me. Perhaps you could find the dissolute bastard. Get even a few dollars for me and my baby to find a home. I would be so grateful, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Why, hello.
Oh, there. Howdy. Oh, I do have one.
How do you do, mister?
Hello.
Can he be an idiot?
Violence in this town just keeps getting worse. I blame the moving pictures myself.
Hope you're having better luck than me.
Jen,
Hi there.
They say Mr. Fortescue was born a wolf's pack in Ireland.
Hello there.
Someone told me that the town idiot has gone and learned to read.
and again.
Enjoy it. They say that the Civil War down in Mexico ain't never gonna end. I hear Mr. Reyes won a big victory down in Mexico. The governor seems to be planning a run for the Senate. I finally discovered
Give me
why
the
they
same
call this
again.
town Blackwater.
Oh,
Hope
hi.
you're having better luck than me.
Same again.
It's the stuff of life.
Hi there.
I hope you're here to see a man of God.
When will they
I
get
need
the
another
crime
drink.
situation under control? I asked myself.
Hello there.
Oh, yes, I know about you. I do.
Excuse me. You know a girl named Clara?
What's that? Is she one of the waitresses around here?
No, she was a servant at your house.
The only servant we had was that wee darky girl, Sarah. And she left to join our people up north.
No, she helped raise your children. You and her had a intimacy of sorts.
Now, look here, laddie. I'm not sure what you're accusing me of. I'm just here to enjoy the tables, not to hear aspersions against my character.
I understand you want to keep this quiet. Just give me a few dollars so she can set up a modest household for her and the child.
You out of your mind, laddie, or are you just a common criminal? The nerve of you! You think you can blackmail me or insult me over this piffle? You, outside, no!
Benefits of a misspent youth. Sorry, partner. Let's go. Come on.
Hey, Clara.
Hello, mister.
Got you some money.
Oh, you are very kind, very kind. And how's Harold? How's my Harold?
Didn't go so well. I'm afraid he's dead.
Dead?
Unfortunately so.
I must go to his grave.
Afraid I don't know where that is.
Oh, he'll be buried in the cemetery in the family plot. If I hurry, I can make it to his funeral.
All right there.
Always a pleasure, John.
Come on. Arsenal.
Infinite.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know, it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Now keep your finger off that trigger until we get out of Blackwater.
Come quick, take a look at this thing. Have you seen this? It's got a gun on the back.
Oh my born day. I never seen such a thing.
Iron Dragon. That's the devil's
They told me about these. The Army's been building them in secret.
Oh my God. What's wrong with
This killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few
Yeah,
heads.
tell him about it.
Our armed forces have
Who
no
is
equal.
that?
We have made
What's
incredible
your
progress
mom
the past few years.
Is that what you
And
call
this
it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
So what, you're gonna hold my hand?
The Army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Vanderlyn's gang
Oh,
needs
oh,
constant
did that?
supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
No. Also found it disrespectful.
Fear the
cow! Look, they brought the machine gun.
How come you didn't tell Andy? You're supposed to tell your boss,
Captain?
not
We
some
had
coworker.
about an hour ago. I think he
That's
took the
every
bait.
job,
Let's
eh?
get in position then. Have
It's
your
like
men
me
ready to
telling
run
Bucky,
down
hey,
if you have
I'll
to.
tell one of my friends, hey, can you tell him I'm calling in soon? And then I forget, or they don't tell nobody. And then they're like, well, where were you? You know, I told someone to tell y'all.
I guess so.
Come on, baby, what you doing?
It's because Andrew's not even there in Austin.
Fingers on the triggers, boys.
You can just tell no, hey, just tell him, hey, Andrew, I'm not going today.
I'm working anyway. And I'm gonna get an extra Andrew by the same time.
There they are! Open fire!
He's out of the box somewhere.
Sorry about the pork.
We'll kill every last one of you! Take him down!
Probably. Yeah, he did. And we got cheering too.
They're retreating! Cease fire and mount up! We're going after
Maybe they can tell something too, they're just gonna tell you. And it's like, whatever, like they don't care, like you're mine. He is?
Yes, because they're not there. So why do I
Well,
have to say
maybe this time because you're there, that's why.
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods. Can't you hold this thing steady for them?
I'm trying my best, sir.
Look out behind those rocks!
You walked up there and you looked at me.
You probably saw you rolling your eyes. Why is he not dead?
He's like, I'm not gonna present this for you.
That was David calling? Isn't he Andrew's boss? Why did Andrew call you?
Come on now! Stop that!
This is insanity! I can hardly hold on!
Just shut up and drive, Fordham! Get those men behind the rocks!
So they never know if you're there or not?
Gunner now!
Where are they coming from? They're like rats!
Keep it coming, fellas!
We'll kill every last one of you!
Now!
Yeah, all those licenses, so if you ever want to leave that job, give some more.
Quick, do something about that wagon!
That's all I'm talking Yeah, they all get you. Oh yeah, before then.
In the cubicle.
Just in the cube thing?
And then, like, nobody would use, they didn't even use that office, like, once
Just when
a
he
month.
comes or what?
Yes. And then just like, no.
Oh, so they didn't even give you the office, you just took it? I thought you said you got promotion or something. So they put you in there.
Open offices.
So you took his?
There was
Well,
two
Mr.
bigger
Marston, it
offices
seems like your mentor Dutch no
So
longer
I
looks
picked
quite
the
so
small
kindly
one.
to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
He probably likes the small one.
Get him before sundown.
Maybe it's a good
As you
location.
say, Captain.
It's right next
Otherwise,
to
he'll
the
be
restroom.
gone
You know how
again.
sometimes I hear people fart.
And what if I say
Well, he
no?
probably like it by the restroom. He has to fart.
Now, before I shoot you
He just
myself,
ran right to the restroom for it.
let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
And everybody knew I
That
was
won't be
sick.
necessary.
Huh?
Mr.
Everybody
Ross,
knows I'm
Captain,
sick,
let's
but
go.
apparently my boss and then it don't make sense.
Mount up, man. Let's move out.
Communicate with them, mate. Just send him a text. You're like, hey, I'm sick. I'm not going in.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, okay, or they're calling you. That's it. They've been your new boss. You gotta let him know. Okay, he's gonna be there, though, right? Or he's gonna come from Austin.
Come on. Whoa. Come on.
Hey,
Come on.
Which, babe, that's one of my things from last time. When I was sick. Andrew didn't even know. He didn't even know.
Does Andrew even care? Or does Danny care? He's just telling Andrew to get on to you.
It's like, when I,
Let's go.
Hey,
He's like, and you don't know what I have for you. And every time I tell him, like, okay, I'm gonna have this sleep with him.
Let's go.
I'm like, Ben just got a project and Ben is going to and I go, Andrew, and I'm like, I think you need to do that.
hey,
And he was always working with little this echo over there.
so what do you do then?
I don't do anything.
Oh, good, you can play do nothing.
I could do something with my friends for a while.
Come on. Come on.
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
What?
Go! Get down!
You start, if you really don't like it there, just start looking for when you move over here. When?
It's in like last year.
Forward! Move in! It's time to kill these motherless bastards! Stop right there! I'll blow your brains out! You boys don't frighten me, boy! You're all dead!
You're not gonna kill me today, you son of a bitch!
Keep moving!
else about it.
Let's go, man! Move into the village!
Come on!
Marston, use that Gatling gun. We'll take him out from the ring. You fools are about to get real drunk! Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire. All right, men. Blow that gate open. Get ready to hold off their fire, Marston. Hold them off! We need time to set the explosives! You coward! Help!
Attend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
I suggest you follow me.
For the love of God! This is the United States Army! Just run off home!
Son of a bitch! God damn it! You'll never take me alive, John!
Okay,
It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you!
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you!
You can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away.
That's where you're wrong!
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
Why you killed him?
This is
Guys,
a good
so
one.
winnable.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's paradise, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross. Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no-good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left your... How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hittigan's Stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
How do you do, sir?
All right. We should get moving. Come on! How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. McFarland's are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Met them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice. Come on.
Hey, Paul!
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now. Come! Let's go.
Oh, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say, look out!
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Don't fall behind!
Where were you riding off to?
So, you ready to learn about herding cattle?
I've never seen you herd anything, Paul. Apart from the odd pack of drunks.
There's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
There you go.
John Marston! Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem.
And if you see cows straying off, can you help me round them up?
I'll do my best, sir.
Let's go.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Yeah. Slow down. Jack, keep them headed towards the river. Whoa there. Come on.
I'll ride with you until you get them off the ranch.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences. Move! Move!
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello.
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot. Yeah! How's the ranch?
We're surviving, but it hasn't gotten any easier.
If it is,
Oh, there! Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Tom.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything.
Funny, you know.
All right, Jack. Let's get him through the river. Forward. Come on. Move it. Move on. Move on. Head him off after we cross the river. Come on. You're doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
will do, Paul.
Come on. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey. Slow it up now. Whoa, whoa. Come on. Hold up, Jack. This don't look right. Stay back, son. I'll hold him off. Don't try to be something you're not. I think that's all of it. Jack, wait there, I'm coming. You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Move, come on. Yeah. Slow up. Whoa there. Yeah. Let's go. Slow down. Let's move here, my four-legged friend. Come on, easy up now. Let's go. All right, now lead him into the pit. Keep it moving. Come on. Come, here we are. I'm proud of you, son.
Thanks, Paul.
That's gotta be more exciting than those books of yours.
Almost. Whoa. Sure. If nearly getting killed is your idea of excitement.
Nice work, son.
We made it.
Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. Easy. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're...
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet. What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15...
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack, I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running those gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there.
All right, all right.
Come on. Scat. Shh. John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request, now is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
John, wait! I changed my mind. I'm coming with you. Well, come on then. Let's get going. I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack's seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? Mrs. Bonnie McFarland?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in blue eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only grinding if he was afraid of some fool.
Bill weren't so bad. Now he went crazy. Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But there was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where'd they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treated you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very funny.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable old goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
ham?
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlanes are good people.
She did blush better than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life prize forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Till they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
No, I don't. I don't listen. I just joke around. Saying that like person.
What did you think about the lawn dog? Didn't tell me. Is that okay? You don't like the fish? You don't like it, the fish?
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up.
Oh. Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together. Let's go. All right, you stay front. Come on. Let's keep it moving now. Come on. Slow down.
Why you riding off? You want to lose them?
Come on, easy up now. Move it out.
Wake up!
Hey.
Steady now, you dumb cow! Whoa! Whoa! Christ, John! They're stampede!
Come on. Yeah.
Stay away from trouble, John. You don't need it.
This is right here. Who do you think you are?
He did it!
You folks okay?
I think we're safe. Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Just helping out. Now you take care.
heroes return. They don't know how lucky they are.
Shut it, old man. Come on. Let's get this herd moving again. Come. Yeah. Go. Slow it up now. Let's move them out. Come on. Whoa. Come on.
Move it up.
Come on. Whoa. You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh for me today.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid? Let's get after him.
Come on.
Get up now. Why you gotta act so biggity all the damn time? What happened
What
to
were you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on. I'm getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
Get up. I see him. Come on. Whoa. Easy to it.
Come on, baby. Calm down. Will you shut up? Come on, come on, come on. Nearly there.
There you go.
Quiet, old man! Come on!
So he's
Yeah! It's all right. That's it.
There you go.
Relax now. Nearly there. Relax now.
It was on the voodoo. Or fan, whatever.
You're mine now. Calm it down. Almost got you.
Uncork that junk, boy. You got him now, John.
Oh, shit, damn. Hobble your lip, for Christ's sakes. Come on. Slow down. Come on. Easy there. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
That's the feisty one. Uncork that junk, boy. That's it.
Relax.
Into it. Steady now. Use your knees, you woman. That's it.
Calm down now.
You got it now, John. Careful. That's the feisty one. There you go. Where you going with that horse?
I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch.
That weren't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I learned a few things while I was away.
Anything you wanted to know, you only had to ask me.
Look at these here horses. Fine, green gravy. It sure will be nothing.
Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work. How are you, son?
Go! What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things. All right, now stay close to the dog, son. Come on. When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over. Easy. Look, he's picked up a scent. Come on.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves. She'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon.
I'm just saying, maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books. Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Come on!
Shit! He got away.
Jeez, what happened, Pa?
That thing was fast.
I thought you were the famous sharpshooter.
Not exactly, but thanks for the confidence. Don't worry, we'll get the next one.
Rufus looks like he's gonna find something.
Come on.
Go on, Rufus.
Where are they?
What have you found, Rufus?
Come on.
Oh, we found another one. There they are. Come on, get him this time.
Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat. Come on. Let's get this over with. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next.
Shouldn't we be going?
All right. Let's see if we can find some more.
You can do it, Rufus.
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Pa.
Look, they're over there. You can do this. Easy.
Another one, Rufus. Sorry, Pa. I guess I made a mess of that one.
It wasn't your fault. Just concentrate. Let's go.
We can do it, Rufus. Keep going, boys.
Yeah.
Go on, boys.
Slow up.
Oh, look! Rufus has found it again! Yeah!
Come on. Yeah. Whoa. Bullseye. You saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn. Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I? Let's go.
There you go.
Howdy, friend.
What do you have? You're all set.
That's what I've got for sale. All All done. Let's head home. Let's go. Yeah. Come on.
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple of days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
Whoa! I'll be rich one day. Then you'll see.
So, you enjoy your first hunting trip?
It was great, Paul.
Herding cows, hunting elk. You're growing up. Proud of you.
I always told you I wanted to help.
You know, you and me, if we work hard, we can make something of this farm.
You can't stop now, old man.
Come on.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Howdy.
How are you?
Who's the squatter?
tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
You'll show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolf's been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare him off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
It's 91 million.
Come on! The dog will soon sniff him out.
Paul, what are you doing?
Easy.
Come on! I can shoot. You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
Don't give up now. Let's keep moving.
Go.
1 minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you tell me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. Promise. Whoa.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. Come on. You can't stop now.
Easy.
You're gonna land us both in the dirt. It's just every time you go off, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but it seems they can.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished. Whoa. Look, he's on to something.
You can't be tired already.
Don't fall behind.
What was your father like?
I didn't really know him. He died when I was...
Paul, is Uncle really your uncle?
No, at least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though.
Look out!
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else.
He was old when I was a kid.
He was old when I was a kid, son. God must have had some purpose for keeping him on this earth.
Don't give up now. Let's keep moving.
I sure as hell don't know what that is.
That's a good boy.
There they are. Good boy, Rufus. Come on.
Let me get you up.
Great job.
Come on.
There they are. Come on, son. Come on.
Get in.
All right, we should head back now. We got out further than I thought. Whoa, whoa. Slow up. Of course.
Were you a murderer?
What?
That place where they held it. Mom shouted at a guard one time. Where are you? You know, we could be outlaws, you and me.
All we did was kill a few wolves.
Well, I read a book about a father and son who robbed banks. One-armed Willie. That was his name.
I'm happy with my 2 arms, if you don't mind.
Just casually, though. John and Jack Buxton. There's one in men in the West.
And And what about your mom?
Well, I mean, we still come home.
You live in a dream world.
Oh, she's passing out.
It's over, babe. Look, the movie. What? Okay. Let's go. Just walk. I'll take it, yeah.
You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
Hello, sir.